Howdy, neighbors. Well, here we are, hanging out at the LTVA. It's kind of cool right now and breezy, so we had a couple hours of rain the other night. We were going to go to my post office box and pick up a few things, but because of the shipping snafus and stuff like that, it's been delayed at least another day. So we're just hanging out. I'm over here in mine because, well, this is the smoking lounge. See, I'm expecting my new driver's license, my new license plate, another battery, I'm going to try out a WeBoost, see how they work. I definitely won't forget that one. So anyway, what else have I been doing? Not a whole lot. Maybe it's the weather change or something, but I've been kind of draggy, so not really into doing much. My back's gotten a whole bunch better. So that's something that's coming along. I've been kind of babying it until it does, get like it should. And it's pretty close. See, we've done a little bit of solar cooking. Actually, we've done quite a bit of solar cooking. Oh yeah, I'm looking at other solar panels. I'm looking at other charge controllers. And I'm looking at inverters. All the stuff I've had on here, it's worked. It's done its job for reliably well for 3 years, but I really would like to upgrade. So now that I have the money from the sale of the property, I'm looking over stuff, trying stuff, checking stuff, and hopefully I can upgrade this next upgrade level, like the batteries, putting Battleborn batteries in here. I wanted something that, 10 years. I got a 10-year warranty. They're lithium. For what I'm doing and want to do, huge. That's the last time I'll have to mess with batteries. Plus, I'm going from carrying one 93-pound battery to two 30-pound batteries. The 90-pound, 93-pound, I could use about 70 watts out of it. And it took a lot of time to charge it. It's an AGM. They charge a little slower, I think, than a lithium. But the other thing was the two lithiums. It's 200 amp hours. If I took them, down to 10% each, That's a humongous difference, because then you just charge it right back up. And I haven't decided on my panels yet. Thought about replacing the one that's broke up there, but trying to find a replacement the same size could be fun. Because right now, I'm charging with just 2 of my 100-watt panels. One of my magnets flew off 2 years ago, and I found it on the other side of the van. Couldn't figure out what was going on until like 3 days later, when I decided, well, might as well look at the panels and clean them off, and notice number 3 right here, completely shattered. And looking at it at an angle like I can on the roof, I could see exactly the point where the point of the magnet hit. And it just crystalled the whole thing. Well, that also cracked the glass, which when it rained about 2 days later blew a fuse. So I just disconnected, pulled the fuse, or left it off for those 2 panels and disconnected those 2 panels. So I'm only charging with the 200 up front, which is working. But I definitely would like to put it back to the 4. So I'll have to see if I can find another 100 watt or the same size. Or I thought about just going down to one like 350. I think that'll be more than enough to charge up both of the batteries and run what I want to run. My charge controller is a 30 amp. I have to see what, I haven't looked at the specs. I don't remember them right offhand of one of those bigger panels. Pretty good charge controller though, it's been doing okay, but I'd like to get something better that's more internet connected. I have an app for this one, but it's not easy to use. I think a more modern, up-to-date charge controller, probably a 40 amper, is going to do what I want. So, that's what's going on, hanging out, doing nothing. Life in the fast lane, I tell you. Oh, here, let me show you around. That's the view out looking east. I haven't taken my solar oven and set it out a couple of days. We haven't cooked anything. Bit breezy today. But not too bad. When you're in the sun, it's pretty comfy. But I do have a jacket on, you know, a light jacket. Okay, now you come over here into the breeze. Yeah, I'd prefer to be out of it. Oop, beer cans. pretty peaceful place. Cloudy that way. Well, so that's the latest update. I haven't been traveling much, mainly because of my back. That's Dome Rock over there. I don't know if I can point it out with this thing or not. That one. All right. Hope you all are staying safe. And the oven. It's almost up to 150, just sitting right there with what little sun's been hitting it. Oh yeah, somebody put up a windmill right over there for charging stuff, and he's got a tripod of some sort that it sits on. Pretty cool. I'd love to have one of them, just to have it. All right. Guess that's enough for now. Later.